My name is Adarsh. I'm from Statpack Industries. We are a flexible packaging company. We are based in Nairobi. We have offices in Uganda, Tanzania, and Mombasa. We've been in flexible packaging in this industry since 1989. The latest innovation what we have now is we've introduced the digitally printed pouches, whereby we print directly on the pouch. The MOPs are small, like 500 pieces, and we don't need any charges. There's no charges for printing cylinders or plates. It's direct printing on the pouch, so the cost is MOPs are lower, and this is good for startups. Another innovation is Spout packaging, and the advantage of Spout packaging is it lowers the cost in terms of logistics, shelf storing. So a lot of people are opting for this, and also in terms of plastic and waste. The plastic and waste compared to the conventional bottles, this would be less. And in terms of cost, this would be less. Poly-coated pouches, these are the pouches used for grease-proof applications like packaging of sausages, eggs, meat, pastries for bakery industries. So these are like economical, cost-effective pouches. And the third innovation what we have here is the vacuum packaging films and barrier sustainable films. This packaging is another innovation whereby we can increase shelf life of products, and that in turn reduces the overall wastage of food. In terms of shelf life, we've come up with barrier coated films, so that increases the shelf life of our product because there's no oxygen going into the packaging. So that is one aspect. In terms of productivity, even for startups, we have the entry-level FFS machine. These are the fill form seal machines. So it reduces the cost of labor in a production environment, and at the same time increases your output, which lowers your costs. During packaging, like also the coding machines, they have a inbuilt software. So there's a traceability. You can set the machine, what batch, what shift you're printing. It auto generates the time, the date. In terms of safety, we have like in machines, we can have them like leak detectors, built-in leak detectors put. These are some of the systems we can do. In terms of sustainability, there are various companies who have opted for sustainable packaging. We have barrier-coated packaging, which is again sustainable, and that has helped customers export their products like vegetables to other markets like the US, because they do require sustainability, and we have the solutions for that. Okay, the trends what we are seeing is many companies that are starting up, and with startups they actually want to go with packaging of this kind, like pouches, zipper pouches, stand-up pouches, because of the attraction and also in terms of cost and easier to handle and pack. So a lot of companies starting up with this, and then they go into the rolls and the commercial packaging. During storage, firstly to say Statpack is an ISO certified company. We are BRC certified, that's the British standards for packaging. We are A certified in that. So with that comes, before dispatch of any goods or movement of any goods, there's a checklist. The vehicles are checked before that. During transport, there's a lock. So those are some of the safety precautions. And it's packaged. So we do have tamper evident packaging as well for that. There's a big gap in awareness about packaging and in terms of using the right packaging for the right product. So right now what we've seen is, yes, people want packaging, but they don't know what should be used for what packaging. So there's a lot of absence of knowledge in terms of packaging, which it is also our duty to ensure that they are given the right information for their products to be packaged. So they are in compliance with their packaging.